Hi, I'm ilabasmati, and today the title is an acronym. It's TAC, TAC. It's the Architect Collaborative. Well, this is a group by Walter Gropius that formed in 1945. I'm going to explain who was Walter Gropius. In Spanish, I have been talking before a lot of times, but in English, never. Walter Gropius was a German architect, urban planner, and designer, considered one of the best architects. He created the Bauhaus in Weimar in the south. One of the best architects of the 20th century. He came from a family of architects, his grandfather, etc. And one of the father of the rationalist architecture, also known like an international style of modern movement. This is a disciple of Peter Behrens at the beginning of his career. He was part of the expressionism movement, which he was like the group of Deutsche Bourbon, my dog. The Deutsche Bourbon has an important exposition, important exhibition, in English better exhibition, is translated from Spanish, my dog destroying the house, in the 14th. The Arbeitet für Kunst and the Ring. In 1910, he opened his own studio in which he worked in association with Adolf Meyer. Adolf Meyer, he's going to be the director of the Bauhaus in Weimar at the beginning and after in the south. But after Adolf Meyer, it will be the director, and after Mies van der Rohe. And when the Nazis arrived to the power, closed the School of Art, the very famous School of Art, and design. In 1919, he founded the Bauhaus School, on which he was his first director, and built his headquarters in the south. The south is nice. In 1925, the arrival at the Nazi power was forced into exile, first in UK, United Kingdom. He disliked England, and then to the United States. The Architect Collaborative, TAC, the acronym that today I told you, also known as the Architect Collaborative. TAC is an architectural firm founded in Massachusetts on April 28, 1905. But Walter Gropius recreated that firm. In 1945, Walter Gropius is teacher in this moment, is the director of design in Harvard, in the Institute of Massachusetts. In 1945, Walter Gropius founded the company TAC, TAC, the Architecture Collaborative, in Cambridge, Massachusetts. The Society of Architects, which lasted until 1996, was originally formed by Jan Bodman, Fletcher, Norman Fletcher. All of them are died. I have been looking for who is who, but all are died. John Harness, Sarah Harness, Louis Miller, and Benjamin Thompson. With this modern architecture, the firm not only obtained a commission in the United States, but also in other countries, in a lot of countries, in Germany too, after the Second World War. Gallo. in German, in Baghdad, in a lot of countries. Well, among this first work, the Harvard University Graduate Center in Cambridge, Massachusetts, 1948-1915 stand out in international style, which is made up of 7 residents and the Hackney Common Building or University dining room. Well, this flat roof cubic building is partly built on 3 pillars and has rows on horizontal windows. All of them I have put in my blog. You can see after. Well, international commission include the U.S. Embassy in Athens that terrorists destroyed in the 16 or 17. I forgot the date. Well, he has the project of the U.S. Embassy in Athens in 1956 and between 1956 and 1961, and the building of the University of Baghdad, Iraq, since 1957. On the other hand, the Anita Tubi's Lecter Auditorium in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, in 1971 has a symmetrical central interior space organized with flexible sliding partitions. It's nice. In the 17th, the TAC group made the headquarters of John Melville Company in Jefferson County, Colorado, 1973-1976. The 2 long flat office buildings lie at the foot of the Rocky Mountain. A bridge joins the aluminum-clad architectural body that partly rises on pillars and presents strong horizontal lines. Well, that's all. Thanks so much for paying attention. My English continue. I try to improve, and I'm sure that in the future I speak better, I talk better. Well, thanks so much for all. Bye, till tomorrow.